Okay, so I've been off of YouTube for a few days now, little less than a week. And recently I had gotten an idea to make a video about this point. And it's interesting because of what has transpired since I logged off of social media. But I was just thinking about how difficult or how different it is to start a business when you come from nothing. And not to make it about color, but I do think there are privileges that come with looking a certain way. Even if you are not of color and you come from something, I don't want to belabor that, but that does add into it. Get mad at your mama. But just in a general sense, when people want to have a business, a legal business, a business of excellence, a business that is profitable, something that they can truly make an honest day's living for themselves and or their family, that is not an easy task. I know there's a lot of people, entrepreneurs, they got their side hustles, but I'm talking about people who, in a general sense, a traditional sense, they want to open up a store or a a restaurant, or provide a service. It could be, I don't know, they open up a dance studio and stuff. And so they might have a natural gift or have this ability to create. They have an idea and they have a product that is very good, or it might be average. And it's just that it's something that's a necessity that people have to pay for. You might have a tax business or something like that. And when you think about trying to start something from literally scratch, and you have a community who, okay, let's just say you're the place where you raised from, they may adore you, they might like you, but they don't have that kind of money to invest. What do they know about investments? They might not even have retirement. And so when you come up with this idea to make businesses for yourself, you may or may not be educated. You might be on a regular 9 to 5. And how do you get the funds to do that? And so people will say, oh, just get some investors. Oh, just get some grants. It's still not easy. It's still competitive. It still takes time to do it right. It ain't easy. And I'm speaking from my experience of what I'm trying to do now. How does one keep going when you feel like you are using all that you have? And what if it's just you? What if it's just you? And how you have your 9 to 5, which affords you the ability to think outside the box, right? Because quitting a 9 to 5 for what? And you ain't got a business that's profitable. And so people say, oh, make your 5 to 9 after your 9 to 5. And we do, and we try. But it's still in a lot of ways like throwing a cup of water on a blazing fire. It's always, it's like you trying with all your might, but that fire just won't die down. It won't. And so you literally need the Lord to open up the clouds and just rain down but you know ain't nobody coming to save you. It's hard to do business. It's hard to do it right. And so imagine I open up the social media for one day and I see all this stuff about these major corporations pulling back their DEI initiatives and so forth. And then what was also pushed to the forefront was people asking Tabitha Brown what she planned to do with Target, since Target is one of those companies. And I thought to myself, what y'all expect this sister to do? Huh? Y'all don't got her pressure. Y'all don't know what it's like to finally get into something like that. Y'all want her to walk away? Do y'all have a corporation at that level for her stuff to sit on the shelves? People will say, oh, she could open up her own business. Her own standalone store and she'll be fine. That takes work. It takes thought. Blah, blah, blah. It takes. It takes. We don't have her level of responsibility, so I don't think it's proper for us to be advising Ms. Brown about what to do about her business. We're supporters. We're customers. We're happy that she got in on that level. But y'all don't know. Y'all ever had stuff on the shelf at Target? Y'all ever managed her kind of revenue for yourself? I'm not going to ask you what you would do, because I know a lot of y'all would say, I would tell Target to kiss my light with my stuff where the light don't shine. Y'all, that's what y'all would say. But imagine getting to her exact point, and your family living a certain way. How many of y'all would get that up for the movement? But the movement to go where? To go where? Target and all of them, they're the ones with the big, we know them. But heck, 100,000 more other companies ain't never had DEI. Some of y'all work for them. Y'all lucky y'all got in the door. They ain't care about tokenism or nothing. They didn't have DEI. Listen, if we all marched out of no DEI companies, most of the Americans in the country would be broke, busted, and disgusted, as Tony Gaston say. Y'all can't afford to leave, and I can't either. The company I work for, I don't know if they got a DEI thing going on, but I can't afford to lead them right now. If they made a statement talking about something they won with DEI, I would have to roll my eyes and keep going. Cause y'all gonna be able to pay my salary? I'll wait. I'm not caught up in the emotion of the movement. I'm not. What makes sense? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay, do with it what you will.